Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How y'all doing, man? Listen, we got another good one for you today. Do you want to open your third eye? Are you trying to open your third eye, but just nothing seems to work for you? I know it can be very frustrating. Okay, you've tried stopping using fluoride-free toothpaste. You don't use fluoride in your water. You've meditated with crystals. You've gone on retreats. You've done everything in your power in order for you to open your third eye. Nothing seems to work. Well, luckily you clicked on my face, okay? Because I'm going to tell you my number one technique, my number one method, right? When it comes to opening up your third eye and just raising your vibration in general, okay? So stay tuned to the end of the video. My name is Spiritual Master, okay? If you're new to the channel, hit the like and subscribe for more content. It doesn't cost you a dime, but it helps me out so I can get more videos just like this one to all of you guys, okay? So yes, Spiritual Master, I've been trying for weeks, for months, for years, and I just cannot open my third eye. What can I do? I'm about to tell you, okay? So, there's many different things you can do, right? Direct sunlight, right? Listen, these demons, these elementors, these parasites that exist in the astral plane, that exist within people that you meet in your life, the entities and the parasites that exist within them are afraid of light. They are afraid of light. They are afraid of the sun. So if you have any parasite that's attached to you, if you want to get rid of it, go lay out in the sun. Right now we're in winter. So if you're not in Florida or Texas or any state with the sun that's always out, you're not going to experience that right now. Okay? But direct sunlight is a very key way and a very good way that you can open your third eye. Okay? But that's not it either. That's not the technique. Okay? You can eat fruits and vegetables, right? Go on a fruit and vegetable diet to where you are eliminating processed food. That's a great way you can open your third eye, right? Going on a 7-day juice cleanse, going on a 7-day fast where you're no longer eating meat. You are only eating fruits and vegetables for 7 days. That's not my number one technique either, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to beat around the bush. The number one technique in order for you to connect to higher consciousness and to get rid of these parasites that's trying to block your pineal gland. They're trying to decalcify, or they're trying to calcify your pineal gland so then you're not able to see life with the real eye, which is the third eye, the Ajna chakra, the 6th chakra. Okay, this is man, this is very important. This is a direct message from the universe. Okay, a lot of you people out there have calcified pineal glands and you're not able to see the truth in your relationships and just life in general. You can't see the hidden agenda in the movies, in the news. You can't see it. Okay, so the number one technique that Spiritual Master use is a combination of a few things. Step 1 is I like to go on a 3 to 7 day fast, a 3 to 7 day water fast where I don't eat nothing. I don't put nothing in my mouth. Pause. I don't put nothing in my mouth other than just water with electrolytes. This little thing right here. Okay, this is going to allow you to have a deeper connection with the divine. You're no longer relying on food. Your digestive tract and your system is taking a break, right? It's not working overtime. Your nervous system doesn't have to work to break down the food. So then now you have more of a chance to connect to the higher consciousness. That's step 1. Step 2. While you're doing your meditations, you need to do the fire breathing technique that I use all the time. I'm going to show you what that looks like, okay? So it's like this. You're doing this in a fasted state. You may feel lightheaded, right? You may start to feel or see the light little fuzzy signs or the fuzzy little worms when you close your eyes. This is how you know it's working. Your breath is the key to opening your third eye, and it's the key to connecting to higher consciousness. If you stop breathing, or if you're in a confined environment where you're not getting ventilation, what's the first thing that happens? You lose consciousness. That means every breath you take, you are breathing in the divine consciousness. You are breathing in God. So when you put your feet in nature and you're breathing in the air, the natural air, you're next to trees, you are literally breathing in God. Everything around you is consciousness. So when you're meditating, right, and you're closing your eyes and you're visualizing the life that you want, or visualize a golden light pouring into the middle of your forehead. You can also imagine a higher consciousness figure. Some people, if you want to use Jesus, use Jesus. If you want to use Buddha, use Buddha. Muhammad, or any other religious or higher density being. Imagine that person next to you meditating, and a golden light is pouring in the middle of your forehead, and then you're doing that deep breathing exercise that I just showed you. This works every single time. You're going to start having dreams when you're visualizing. When you start having these dreams, you're going to start remembering your dreams. When you start remembering your dreams, this is how you know, okay, it's working. Because a lot of people don't remember the dream because you are not connected to the divine source. You connect to the divine source through your breath. Shout out to the Adept. Y'all go on that channel. That is a great channel that talks about your breath. Okay? So your breath, deep breathing, right? Visualization, right? And practice. Let's say if I'm in my car right now, right? I close my eyes, take a deep breath, and I know what it's like for me to be laying in my bed. So I imagine myself in my bed laying down. This trains your consciousness to start receiving downloads, to start receiving information. And this is what opens your third eye. Okay? You start to become more connected to the universe. You start having these psychic dreams where you literally, bro, you may have a dream and then the next day it happens because you are connected to the divine consciousness, which is everything that bro, your breath, every breath you take, you are literally breathing in the universe. But the issue is a lot of us are breathing very shallow. Like we're not breathing for real. Like we're mouth breathers, right? Breathing through your nose, right? Inhaling and then letting it out. You are connecting to the source. You are connected to divine consciousness. Okay? And then when you pair this up with semen retention, when you pair this up with abstaining from ejaculating and hooking up with some of these succubuses out here, bro, it goes to a completely different level. So I'm going to say this again. I'm going to throw in semen retention in there. Semen retention mixed with fasting, mixed with the fire breathings that I just showed you, imagining the figure next to you, and imagining a golden light flowing in the middle of your forehead. If you do this for 21 days, I kid you not, your third eye will be open and you will be more connected than you've ever had before. Okay? So, I don't want to keep y'all too long. It's been another message with Spiritual Master. I'm going to catch you in the next one. Peace.